we're gonna be making that chair. Alright, okay. Let's go into Blender. First of all, we're gonna start making the chair legs. So, I don't want the cube anymore. I'm gonna X to delete that. Let's do Shift A. Let's make the legs right, so cylinders. And it's going to be 4 legs. So let's look at it from the top view. Or on the pad 7. Or you just click on that. Right. Sorry, first of all, I want this cylinder. I want the cylinder to be a bit thinner. So same thing as we did with the water bottle. We're gonna do S, Shift Z. Right? Yeah, sorry, yeah. S, Shift Z. And that seems it seems like a good amount of thinness for me. Okay, now since we're in this view, we're gonna do G, Z, and move this up by 1 meter. Sorry, 1 meter. Okay, now we're gonna look from the top view, and we need to have 4 of these guys. Now I'm not gonna do the exact same thing for 4 of these, so let's just duplicate it. First, I want it to be 4, and they need to be like equilateral. They need to be equal in. They need to be kind of like they're mirrored, and there's a mirror modifier in Blender which lets you do that. But we're not gonna use that. We're just gonna use this. Okay. Because that goes a bit into things. So let's get this in. I want 4 quadrants. This, and this. Quadrant 1. Enjoy my terrible handwriting. Quadrant 2, 3, 4. I think that I labeled those wrong, but it's fine. Okay, so I want to G, Shift Z, and I'm not gonna get it exact. I know that, and okay, sorry. I know I'm not gonna get it exact, but I know a tool in Blender that will. Remember when we used transforms, and it used to be for the increment? And we changed it to, sorry, not transforms. We used snapping, and it used to snap to an increment. And we changed it to a face, because we needed it to snap to a face. Now, we need it to snap to an increment. And here's why. So now if I do G, right, Shift Z, so not on the Z axis. So I'm kind of in this corner, but I don't want to be there. I think around here should be fine for me. And then I'll do Shift D, because this guy will get me exactly where I want to be. Nice. And I'm going to do Shift D again on the Y. 1, 2, 3. I think I am where I'm supposed to be. I guess, yeah. Then we'll do Shift D again on the X this time. Yeah, I think I got them all correct. So, yeah, I really want to remove these eraser, okay. Then I would erase all this. Sorry. Okay. That would take a long time. Okay. I think I got this wrong actually. G and X. There we go. Now I have it correctly placed. And okay, those are the legs of our chair. Let's go add in the seat part of our chair where you would sit on. Whole purpose of a chair. Shift D. Oh, not duplicate. Control Z. Undo. Oh. Let's do Shift A and add in a cube. Because really, when you think about it, it's a cube. Just squished and stretched. Yeah. So right off the bat, we see that our cube is the exact. It's a good size for our X and Y. Exactly where we want it to be, except it's a bit cubish, and it's we need to shrink it on Z. So let's go to the side view. I can never remember these. I think it's number 1. Yeah, it is. And we'll do S, Z, and scale it down. I'm gonna turn this off. Well, actually I won't. Now, let's do G and Z. I think over here should be fine. And yeah, we got this guy kind of like a table now, but I don't want the table. So, let's look at it from this side. Let's do Shift and D and move it kind of over here, right next to it. Now, this is the important part. What are we going to do? We are, actually, I don't want to duplicate it right there. I'm going to duplicate it and right click to keep it right there. Now, finally, when you do R, right, and it's going to rotate. I want it to rotate just on the X, and it's doing that because I'm in this kind of view. Okay, so I want to rotate this exactly 90 degrees. Now, exactly with the moving, however much you want, you just type it in on your keyboard. Exact same thing. So just type in 90, hit enter, or your left mouse button, and I'm just gonna move GZ, gonna move it up, and okay, I'm gonna do GX, probably not GY, my bad. And yeah, that's kind of like our chair. Now we do have some intersecting over here, but we're in this kind of learning stage of Blender where that doesn't really matter to us. Okay, so now we have a chair. Nice. Now please go ahead if you want to check out the other video that I made where we're going to be making the final thing a monitor. Thank you. Bye.